Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the New York Knicks. So the New York starting five. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Towns finds Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Harper. Ewing, the pass to Oakley. Back to Ewing. Smith outside. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Towns. Knocks down the three ball.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the three ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
A bit ago, Brad Nelson and I were able to talk. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Towns, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ewing, a screen on Brunson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bridges outside. And again, New York with the triple.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Ewing left side. Towns with the defensive effort. Knicks on offense. They trail by one. Got a piece of it. Harper with the steal. Ewing with it. Bridges covering. Here's Starks. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart the pass to Towns. Shoots over Ewing. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Davis is checked in for Smith. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Achua, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson outside. The Knicks pull it in. Ewing kicks to Harper. Back to Ewing. Double team on Ewing. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
Oakley passes to Ewing. 4 on the clock. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 6. driving in, and he makes that one. Harper's got his second basket of the night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
1:04 left in the first. The kick out to Towns. New York, no good that time either. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Davis in the corner. Pass to Ewing. Starks outside. Back to Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. Ewing's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Hart. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. From deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Now Ewing. He has 6. Oakley kicks to Ewing. Outside Harper. The 3 from Davis. And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Smith is out there with Bonner. Then it's Williams. Then it's Anthony. And it's Davis in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here is Davis. After Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Got that one up quick.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Payne. Pass to Bridges. It's Robinson high post. And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in.
Knicks substitution. Number 8, OG Anunoby.
Robinson kicks to Achua. Now McBride. And the rejection by Smith.
And Smith doesn't play games on defense now. When he's on you, he's determined to deny the shot.
Davis. Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Anunoby outside. Here's the 3. They get it again. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Knicks making a switch here. Ewing's checked in. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. And it's Anthony with the ball for New York. Ewing left side. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Knicks trail by 9. Bridges outside. Here's Achua. That three off the mark. And the Knicks with possession. Smith kicks to Davis. The tray. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Anunoby. That one's in. His first shot this game. And so here is New York. Anthony looking it over. And stolen by Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Pushing it up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Miles McBride. The Knicks leading by 5. Davis, the pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Ewing against Brunson. Ewing dishes to Williams. Back to Ewing. Lock at 6. Outside Williams. Davis gets a wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Pass to Towns. New York missing again. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here is Oakland. He has yet to score. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Knicks trail by 11. Pass to McBride. And here's Brunson outside. Unable to get that one. Harper against Brunson. Ewing the pass to Harper. Outside for Starks. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Ewing left side. Stolen by Robinson. Harper against Brunson. Trying to get something going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Miles McBride at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bonner, he's checked in for New York. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. And McBride drops them both. New York leading by 9.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Ewing kicks to Bonner. Rebounded by Hart.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Brunson. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Patrick Ewing in this game so far, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here is Starks. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. And the basket by Starks. Starks has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
One thing about Starks, he is extremely confident on both ends.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 6 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Ewing. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby against Smith. Brunson with a head of steam. Good on the bucket. Brunson's got his first points of the night.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
New York calls timeout. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Harper. Into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
I enjoy seeing a guard like Harper take it all the way to the rim like that. Be aggressive and determined going to the cup.
Bridges, no one around him. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Harper. 6 points for him. Starks outside. Towns against Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Towns. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges outside. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Smith with it. Bridges covering. Smith dishes to Ewing. Pass to Harper. Back to Ewing. Smith outside. Shoots over Bridges. Smith with the basket on the assist by Ewing. Smith's got his second bucket of the night. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson scanning the floor. A different look for New York. Davis comes in for Patrick Ewing. And Anthony subbed in for Harper. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Achua, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Sinks the triple.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Here's Starks. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Starks has got 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Hart. Here's Achua. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Starks with it. Now guarded by Towns. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Karl Anthony Towns. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A different look for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Oakland. And it's Bonner in for Smith.
Williams. Anthony Bonner.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Left side, Williams. Back to Anthony. New York moving it around. Starts the pass to Bonner. Shot clock at 6. That one good for 2. Bonner's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter, on time and on target.
Here's Brunson. Davis gets the rebound. The Knicks leading by 8. Anthony dishes to Bonner. Takes it off the glass. Bonner's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you can tell Bonner is extremely confident in the paint. No hesitation there.
Here's Brunson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Starks outside. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Starks has got 12 in the game.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Brunson against Anthony. Brunson outside. New York needs to get off a shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. They lead by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Hubert Davis. Davis is out there with Bonner. Then it's Anthony, and it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Davis. The kick out to Williams. Outside Anthony. Pass to Davis. Launches it. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Davis, the pass to Anthony. Back to Davis. Left side, Davis. Some solid defense from Robinson. Knicks trail by 9. Payne looking around. Over Anthony. No good off the front iron. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Bonner. Back to Anthony. And here is Davis.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And let's get your take, guys, and the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
That free throw missing, and a new group in for the Knicks. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Bonner. Smith comes in for Williams. John Starks checked in for Davis, and it's Harper in for Anthony. And then for New York, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Here's Smith. Outside Harper. Double team on Ewing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Davis, the pass to Ewing. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bridges shot, good.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
The Knicks call time. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Davis. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Brunson. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
The kick out to Harper. New York moving the ball around. Here's Starks, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Knicks trail by 13. And here's Brunson. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Outside Harper. Unloads. Misses the jumper. Anunoby with it. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. That shot off. Oakley passes to Hart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Brunson.
You know, when you talk about Derek Harper, you've got to admire how tough he is. I mean, he is a tremendous value utility role player.
Line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
Right wing. Here's McBride. Takes the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Anthony. It drops. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Patrick Ewing.